Hello, in this very lesson, we're going to continue working on, complex derivatives, and under complex derivatives, we're going to be looking at horizontal uniform circular motion. So today, we are looking at a car moving in a plane circular path. Now, in our previous lesson, under the horizontal uniform circular motion, we looked at a canonical pendulum. So today, we're looking at a car moving in a plane circular path. So let's try to have a pictorial, understanding of what we're talking about. So let's say this is, I'll try my best. I'm not very good at drawing, by heart. It's a circular path here. So let's say we have a car like this. So you have a car like this moving in this circular path, just like this. So you have a car. So you have a car like this. You have the wheels of the car, the mirrors, I mean, too. So let's say we have a car. This is not a perfect diagram, just manage and try to use this to explain this. So there's a car moving on this circular path. This is a circular path here. I have a car moving on the circular path. Now, don't forget, in our previous lesson on canonical pendulum, now it was said that it's the tension on the string. The tension in the string was actually in the previous lesson we said the tension brings about the centripetal force. So that's that for canonical. But for this, what brings about the centripetal, what helps this body to keep moving in this circular path is not, there's no string here, but what helps this body to keep moving in the circular path is the friction in the tires. So you have a friction here, you have another friction here. So if you don't have a basic understanding of friction, you may not really understand this. So I'll try my best to help you understand. So now this car moves, it keeps going like this in the circular path. Now, the friction on the tires, the friction, the major friction on the first tire and friction on the second tire, we're going to be using one tire. So the friction on this very tire is what helps this body to maintain movement in the circular path. It is not gravity, really. It's not gravity, it's the friction in this very tire. So now, how do we explain this? Let's look at the analysis, for this very stuff we have right here on the board. Don't forget, this is a plain, circular path. It's not banked. It's just plain. The body just keep moving, on this very plain path. So now, how do we explain this? Now, don't forget, everybody here has this. There's something we call weight. You have a weight, this very car here